One benefit to our Southwest Florida climate is that work crews can rebuild in any season, even the winter, including the next 7 months at Charlotte Sports Park, the spring training home of the Tampa Bay Rays. An update tonight on how the stadium looks now, as well as the latest talk about the Rays' long-term future, which could still have an impact in Charlotte County. Between the live music dates and the Harleys next door, the Twisted Fork in Port Charlotte hasn't had much noise from 600 feet away at Charlotte Sports Park.
February, March are historically our busiest months, and that's a big reason as to why.
Hurricane Ian damage wiped out the 2023 Tampa Bay Rays spring training schedule here as the Rays played those 5 weeks near Orlando and not here. The stadium still bears the scars of Ian, with 7 months left until February when spring training 2024 will start up.
I have some belief in our Charlotte officials. I really do. They're working hard. They don't want to lose the Rays. They're happy to make sure they stay, and so things are moving and shaking the way they should be.
A look at the long term, though. The Rays' lease in St. Petersburg is up in 2027. And from Orlando, Pat Williams, the former Orlando Magic executive who essentially brought the NBA to Central Florida, is helping to put together a proposal for a $1.7 billion baseball stadium. In January, the St. Petersburg mayor announced plans for a new park near the current dome, but that proposal is pending. I spoke with Pat Williams on the phone Monday night, and this is critical. He tells me the Rays want to make it work in Tampa or St. Petersburg, and they have not approached Orlando. They've not flirted with the city to leave. His stadium idea is merely in case the Rays don't get a stadium. Yet the Rays have been plagued for talk of moving for years, whether this Orlando proposal or the botched idea to split home games with Montreal a couple years ago. And when a baseball team moves, other elements like spring training can often go with it, something that can make the closest business owner to spring training for, say, the Rays, a bit jittery.
I'm a Rays fan. I go up for games. It's fun that they're right behind us here at our business. And so, yes, I would hate to see them in Canada or anywhere else for that matter.
Charlotte County leaders do point to the lease the Rays have with the county, which now runs through 2031. And it's a critical part of the fabric and the culture here for spring training for February, March, as we all keep close watch on the Rays stadium situation up in Tampa, St. Pete to see if there will be an impact here in Southwest Florida.